Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So today I'm trying something new, a new format of readings. Now, what you see here is my usual daily sign spread where I kind of check where are specific signs right now, what are they thinking, what are they feeling, and based on this spread, I decide which signs need an energy update or which signs just need some sort of clarification. Now, this is not a horoscope, so your sign actually does not matter. Also, in your birth chart, you have multiple different signs, so each sign is kind of related to you and your situation. Now, I saw a problem here in Aries and Cancer part, but I decided like I don't want to make two readings today because right now I'm also creating the Slovenian version of every reading that I do, and I post it in my hidden group on Facebook, which is called like Secret Kingdom. It's a group for Slovenian people, especially for those who do not understand English language. So if you are Slovenian and you want to check the Slovenian versions of reading, I invite you to follow me there. If you don't find the group because it's secret, just message me on my Facebook Thea Tarot page, all right? And I'm gonna send you a link. So basically, I decided like I imagine this like having all 12 signs in one room or in one setting, right? And here we see, I'm sorry, here we see Aries. So first of all, the base energy is the ends, and this is the base energy of current week, as we learned in Sunday Funday reading. I truly, I invite you to check it out because it kind of sets the mood of this week. It kind of tells us where the energies will lead us, what are advices for the current week, and all of this. So basically, this card told me that yes, this reading is on point. So all those signs, imagine 12 signs in a room. Now Aries here is saying, oh man, I see that grass is greener on the other side. I don't want to deal with this stuff here, with this shit, with these fears. I just want to move and go somewhere else without dealing with the with with all my fears or all my doubts. And the advice in Sunday Funday reading was actually that we have to deal with those fears, with those doubts, with all the things that are not suiting us anymore. We have to cut it out. Now Aries here just wants to leave this there and just move somewhere else. Now that's not a good idea because if you don't deal with stuff, you take everything with you. You bring everything with you, you know. The solution is not just to kind of it almost feels like if your apartment gets dirty and and you just want to find a new apartment without cleaning this one, just kind of change. Yes, I'm gonna change, but no, you have to clean it because as you clean everything, you realize how important it is to clean away your stuff. If you just change the apartment, for instance, you know, this is just an illustrative way of representing the energies. You eventually you will find yourself in a similar situation again, and you cannot constantly just change the scenery. It's almost like you have a problem in a relationship and then just I'm gonna end this relationship and then I will find someone new. Well, if you do this, you will bring all those pains, all those blockages with you into a new relationship. And Cancer here is saying, stop. No, you are not going anywhere. First, you have to deal with this shit. And when you deal with this, then you can move. Now, Taurus here, imagine Taurus being on its phone, like he has a lot of notifications. He's going through some, I don't know, he's chatting with everyone, which is all right. I mean, we learned today that we will receive a lot of attention. So Taurus here is receiving a lot of attention. Now, again, this does not connect with your sign. Maybe you will find yourself I'm sorry. Maybe it's still morning. I just woke up 1 hour ago, so my voice is kind of like a morning voice. But that's okay. So imagine Taurus like receiving all this attention. Like the only worry that I have here is that just know, if you are receiving a lot of attention right now, just learn what is good to put your attention in and what it's not. Do not reply to everything. Do not put your attention to everything, because you might miss your good chance. Listen to your intuition and just try to figure out what is important and what is not. Gemini here, he drinks coffee, he is all right. Mm, I believe like he's listening to the Aries and Cancer conversation here. Leo is working out, making like Leo is actually working on their fears, like finding some sort of bravery. Virgo here is watering plants. It's doing the right thing. So Virgo is actually watering this grass, trying to clean it up, So Virgo is doing all right. Libra here is laying in the I see Libra here energy, just laying and on the sun and enjoying their life. Scorpio here is so romantic. He's watering out all those emotions, like he's dreamy, just like talking about all the love. Sagittarius here is listening to Scorpio, and it's like fantasizing with the Scorpio. Capricorn here is sleeping. Capricorn also does not want to deal with all these things just yet, but that's fine, their time will come. Aquarius is already leaving. Now, this might be good because Aquarius is leaving toward the sun. However, here depends on what needs to be cleared here. So if you kind of cleared all your things in your life, if you know what you want, if you dealt with anything that does not suit you, that's all right. Especially having the rainbow here in the Pisces corner, going toward the rainbow. Pisces here is with Aquarius. Maybe Pisces is kind of stopping Aquarius, because I also feel like those cards here are connected. Those are kind of all in the same energy, kind of like, I see all right. Everything is all right except here Aries and Cancer. Aries and Cancer have some sort of fight. It's not a fight. I don't feel a fight energy. It's more like Aries is trying to just follow the Aquarius basically. And yeah, I want to go too. And Cancer is saying, "No, no Aries, you need to deal with this shit." So now let's move this out of the way. All of those signs, because those are doing all right. And again, this does not, it's not connected with your specific signs. I don't know yet how to call those readings, how to actually create them. So I will learn as I go, I guess. But if those energies kind of resonate with you, so if you kind of want to just let it go and leave, and something or someone is stopping you, this reading might be for you. Okay, so let's figure out how to do this reading. I'm thinking, like right now, I feel like those cards, I should take those cards out, and we will put one card for the energies between them, and one card for Aries, whoa, and one card for Cancer. Well, come on, the star. Okay, so let's shuffle the cards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess. So is there secret conversation here? Okay, secret conversation. And again, this might be going on within you. Maybe you have like some sort of wish to just go, but something is holding you back. Yes, you see this man here is like, man, I screwed it up. I kind of ruined my grass here. I ruined my relationship. I ruined, I don't know what, my wish, my business. I just want to go, I just want to go. But, it's like, I can't, I can't, I can't. Yes, they want to go toward the rainbow. So maybe you want to go toward the rainbow. Maybe your person is like trying to leave something and just go toward happiness, but something is stopping them. So let's figure out what. So what's the energy between those two energies? Is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, maybe, this person, whoever this is, it might be you or your person or your situation, just imply those messages into your own situation, however you feel they resonate best with you. So you might receive some sort of gift here, some sort of clue, some sort of like something you realized about this other side, this other relationship, this other job, this other thing, and it's pushing you toward it, but what is here on the Aries side? um yes, here I see, this is not Aries, this is just what Aries sees. They see a better thing somewhere, at the other side of the fence, like a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities. But what is Cancer saying here? Queen of Rods. Yes, Cancer is saying do not go because it's all right just where you are. Do not leave, do not go. This is just you think this is better, but it's not. Um, it almost feels like all those signs are here in this garden. However, Aries is seeing a beautiful, beautiful opportunity on the other side of the fence. And yes, Cancer is saying here, no, do not go. No, just stay here and deal with this. So let's see the advice with those cards. This is the Fountain Tarot. What is the advice? So now imagine universe coming there to this yard and just listening to the conversation that Aries and Cancer have and saying what is universe saying? What is universe advising? Okay, I think that's it. We have Queen of Cups here, so definitely, yes, universe feels a lot of love, and this is why they came into the situation. Just imagine, I mean, this is, I don't know, I don't know how to put those readings so that would resonate with you, that you would understand what I'm talking about here. But if you feel those energies, then this is for you, I guess. So the universe here is saying, Three of Wands. Maybe you have to pull it together. Pull it together. Okay, so what? Let's see. Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone here is just denying something. I believe Cancer here is actually the one, even though the Cancer had the King of Swords in the Sunday Funday reading. So now I don't know what's going on with Cancer here. Cancer, what are you doing? So basically the universe is saying do not sabotage your success. I believe that universe is saying go, go. I don't know. Let's see. Temperance. Okay, and what is on this is kind of advice for Aries, and Six of Cups. This is advice for Cancer energy. So okay, definitely I see it here. The point is that Cancer and Aries, those energies within you, if you have those energies, are kind of fighting, and each one wants to prove their point. Now, here is the message from the universe. Put love into the situation, pull it together. Do not fight, if you have those conflicts within yourself, just try to find, like, put some love into your heart, just you have to love your situation first before you move on. So Temperance here is healing energy, and Six of Cups is love being taken and love being received. So definitely you need some sort of love, putting love to yourself. Don't be like too pushy. Here I see Cancer being very determined, like, no, you are not going, but also not explaining why, not giving any love in the situation. So if you kind of want to move forward, like move into another place. Yes, this advice is on point, where I said just deal with this first and then move on, you know. Now, mm, you know, it's not about the fight, it's not about who is right or who is wrong in this situation, it's just about the communication. And I mean, this is the whole message here that I see, you know, just universe advising those two to kind of sit down and have a conversation. Now let's take light seers, the light seers tarot, and I don't know, let's see the outcome here. What is the outcome of this conversation if they follow the advice of the universe? Okay, that's it. Ooh, oh, man, it's the Tower. All right. Oh, but Six of Pentacles here. Okay, some sudden surprise. All right, let's see. Let's see. Whoa, the Magician, and two cards flew off, which are, yes, Nine of Wands and Ace of Cups. So definitely, you see, this is their energy, you know, between Cancer and Aries. So again, those energies might be within you, might be with your friend, might be with your spouse, might be with I don't know what and who. But if you resonate with this message, this reading is for you. If it does not resonate, it's not for you. But basically, there is someone like trying to like do not go deal with this grass first. Deal with your grass. Do be like Virgo, you know, just plant, I mean, water the grass so it becomes green, and then move on, you know, clean your sheet before you go, basically. And yes, a love needs to be given here in this situation in order to bring this together, to kind of find the power in this situation. Now let's see. Queen of Swords. So yes, there is a lot of arguments here in this situation. Let's see the Aries card, Ace of Wands, and the Cancer card, it's the Star. So Cancers are usually the ones who really don't like to leave the comfort zone, right? And if you are this person, it's a normal thing that you don't want to see like part of you pursue something else. And that's all right, because as I said, you have to deal with your stuff first before you move on, right? Now, there is some sort of conflict here, which is not necessarily right. It's good to bring some sort of love here in this conversation, and give yourself some love. Just know that, yes, it's good to kind of leave, but just deal with all the things that you need to deal with first. Now, as the conversation will go on, as you kind of tune into your feelings, listen to your heart, and just figure out what it's like, why you want to leave. First of all, think about why you want to leave a certain situation. And let's say you say, well, because grass is not green, or let's say because I fight with this person a lot, or because I don't feel loved anymore, or this person is annoying, this job is annoying. I don't know. Find a reason why you want to leave, and then deal with this. So if you have fights with your person and this is why you want to leave, then clear the fight, you know, clear the fight. Know that your wish is waiting for you, but you just need to kind of deal with this first, just be honest here, express your truth, say it. This almost feels like an Aries energy, just kind of saying, knowing what is wrong, and then Cancer will help you. So even if all those energies are within you, you can say, just talk to yourself and say, okay, I hate this relationship because it's I don't feel love in this relationship. And then Cancer will figure out, okay, we don't feel love. And then what is love for you? Ask yourself, how what would have to be different in order for you to feel love in the situation. And then, think about it. You have to know what you want. This is the very important message that we got in Sunday Funday reading. So it's very important to know what you want. But if you just leave something without even thinking about it, without even considering all the options, and just realizing what is actually bothering you, and how would you like to change the situation, what would have to be different in order for you to enjoy this situation, this relationship, then you will just find yourself in a similar situation sooner or later. So it's very important to deal with um, those energies, basically. So again, think what is bothering you, what you don't like in your situation, in your relationship, at your job. Write it down, because whenever you write it down or speak it out loud, it becomes clearer. If you just have this conversation in your mind, you will not solve anything, because in your mind you have all sorts of thoughts, and they get washed away sooner or later. So it's good to write it down, and then write down, I don't like this job because it's making me feel tired, it's making me feel unworthy, it's making me feel, I don't know. Just try to tune into those feelings. How does this job, situation, relationship makes you feel? And when you realize how it makes you feel, ask yourself, why do I feel like this? So why do I feel unworthy? Well, because my boss does not see my value. And then ask yourself, do I see the value? Do I see my own value? And if the answer is yes, then think about, how would you like your boss to be in order for you to feel valuable? What would you like to receive? How would you like this situation to fold? How just try to find a vision. For instance, if we put ourselves in a job situation, you realize, okay, I want my boss to come into my office and say to me, hey, listen, Thea, or however your name is, right? Um, you are doing such a great job. I I love what you do for our business, and I want you to take this great project, this new project, because I believe you will make the best out of it. For instance. So as you realize what you actually want, the next day you go to job, you will kind of try to find this energy. And if your boss will be completely different person, then you will realize, oh, that's it, this is how he behaves, and this is how I want him to behave. Can he be the version that I need? And if the answer is no, then you realize, okay, that's not it. So now I can go. Now I know what to search for. Now I know, when I'm going to the interviews and I meet the boss, now I will be capable of spotting if this boss is right for me or not, if this boss can see my value or not. If you just leave the job because, oh my god, they are just stupid, this boss is annoying, this is that, and this is that, well, you will find a similar boss eventually. So really, you have to find how you feel and how you want other person to express this to you. And then when you know this, you can then go, you can then proudly say, this is not for me. And even if in a love relationship, if you just want to go follow something else, and let's say you are married, but there is someone else that it's like it seems more interesting to you. Like, think about, how I feel in this marriage. In this marriage, I feel bored. In this marriage, I feel unloved. uh, in this marriage, I feel like, I don't know, a slave. I don't know. And then then think about, why do I feel bored? Well, because we don't have activities with my partner. Why I feel like slave? Because I have to do everything for him. I have to cook for him, I have to clean for him, I have to this and this and that. All right, now now you know what is bothering you, and then stop doing those things. So stop doing everything for your partner. stop being a slave. Just know, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to leave this relationship because, let's say, I feel like a slave. I don't want to feel like a slave, so I will stop doing things that make me feel like a slave and just stop, just do whatever you feel like doing, and all the other things, let it go. And then if your husband or your wife says to you like, hey, this is like your obligation to cook for me and everything, and just say, no, it's not, I don't want to do this anymore, okay? And then you will see their reaction. Maybe they will be like, oh, okay, okay, we can work something out. Or they will be like, no, this is your job, and then you have this power to say, no, it's not my job, I don't want to do this anymore. So if you don't like me not doing those things, then we should separate and find someone else. You can find someone else who will cook for you, because I don't want to do this anymore. Or if you are bored in a relationship, just feel why you're bored. Well, because we don't do any activities together. Then find some activities that you would like to do with your husband or wife and suggest this to them. Now, if they say, I don't care about this, well, maybe, I don't know, find a friend, try to think about something, if this is something that you really really want, to do with this person. It's like the for you it's very important. Then I suggest. And if your partner does not want to do this, oh, look at this. Oh no, I thought it's the devil. If your partner does not want to do this, just say to him like, listen, this is very important for me, and I just want to do something, like want to have partner who does all these things with me. And then you will see if your partner will say, oh, okay, we can do this together, of course. Then go, then that's a success. So you can maybe start watering this grass here. If they say, no, listen, I'm not that kind of person, I don't care about these things, I want to live my own life, well, then you have the power to say, all right, I need a partner who would do all those things with me, so I'm leaving. So basically, figure out what is bothering you in a specific situation. How do you feel, and how you want things to change. And when you find those solutions, then try to implement them in the relationship or in the situation. If the person will understand you, if they will try to kind of um, collaborate with you and try to meet your needs, then that's good. You are doing good. If they say, no, I don't want to do this, well, there is your chance to actually say, okay, then if this is not possible, I want to leave. I want to leave and find something else that suits me better. So yes, that's it. It was a fun reading, right? I think that as we go, I will do those readings more often. Um, and as we go, I believe we will find a better way to maybe figure out this conversation between those two. And especially, I want to find a better way to representing those energies to you, because I already know that a person who is like, let's say, um, Taurus here, Taurus will come to this reading and he will say like, no, I'm not Aries, I'm not Cancer, even though if they maybe feel those energies, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I do this because it's fun to me, and I like having like all these imaginary friends and worlds in my head. I have like in my head, oh my God, guys, what I have in my head is like, if you would come into my head, like this is like, I don't know, it's like thousand worlds, and it's so much fun for me. So basically, as I clear this conversation between them, I believe, and I know this is how it is because I have ton of experience in this area, that I change the energy. When I solve the conversation between two contradicting energies, the energy in the real world, in the 3D world, changes, and it's completely different. So definitely, if there is a some sort of conflict here in your head, this is actually how you can solve it. And let's just pull one other card to see how we like kind of to conclude everything, what we did with this reading, what is the outcome now, where are the energies leading us? Oh, the Emperor. Yes, actually, the Emperor is someone uh, who takes control of their life, you know, and it's like he does not take any shit, right? He's like, I'm in control of my life. I know what I want. Let's see the crossing card here. Oh, the Lovers. Yes, I know what I want. I know where is my happiness, and this is where I wanna go. Very good, very fun. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading with me. Have a beautiful day, and bye bye.